Imagine a group of 115 men, women, and children who simply vanished. No bodies, no signs of struggle, just two mysterious words carved into a tree: Croatoan. This is the true story of the lost colony of Roanoke, America's oldest unsolved mystery that has haunted historians for over 400 years. In 1587, English settlers arrived on Roanoke Island off the coast of what is now North Carolina. They came with big dreams of building England's first permanent colony in the New World. Among them was John White, the colony's governor, and his daughter Eleanor Dare, who was pregnant with Virginia Dare, the first English child to be born in America. The settlers built homes, planted crops, and tried to make peace with the local Croatan tribe. Everything seemed hopeful, but when supplies ran dangerously low, John White made a difficult decision. He would sail back to England for more food and reinforcements. He promised his people he would return within 3 months. What happened next was a nightmare. England was at war with Spain. The Spanish Armada was threatening invasion. Ships couldn't leave English waters. John White was trapped. 3 long years passed before he could finally return to Roanoke in 1590. When White's ship finally anchored at Roanoke, the sight that greeted him was unbelievable. The entire colony had vanished. The houses were carefully dismantled, not burned or destroyed. Personal belongings were gone. There were no graves, no signs of violence, no bodies. The only clues were the single word carved into a tall post: Croatoan, and on a nearby tree, the letters C-R-O. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island and also the name of the friendly Native American tribe who had helped the settlers. Had they moved there? Were they taken by force? Or did something far more sinister happen? Archaeologists have searched Roanoke for centuries, but the evidence they found only deepens the mystery. English pottery, iron nails, and glass beads were discovered exactly where the colonists lived, but there were no weapons, no skeletons, no signs anyone died violently. The houses appeared to have been carefully taken apart, as if the settlers planned to leave. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence came from tree ring data. Scientists discovered that between 1587 and 1589, Roanoke experienced the worst drought in 800 years. The settlers likely starved, but if they died, where are the bodies? The leading theory suggests the colonists joined the Croatoan tribe. DNA evidence from the modern Lumbee tribe, descendants of the Croatoan, shows European DNA markers. In 2024, archaeologists digging on Hatteras Island found English pottery mixed with Croatoan pottery in what appears to be a Dare family house foundation. Could Virginia Dare have grown up as a Native American girl? But not all evidence supports this peaceful ending. In the 1930s, a farmer found 40 stones along the Appalachians, each supposedly carved by Eleanor Dare. The stones told a horrifying tale of starvation, death, and migration. Most scientists called them hoaxes, but one stone, found near a river, passed every chemical test. Its rock composition exactly matches 16th century European quartzite. The stone reads, "Father gone, Virginia died, many dead." If authentic, it suggests the survivors fled inland, desperately searching for food. 2025 LiDAR scans revealed European tools in inland native villages 200 miles from Roanoke. Did some colonists survive by walking hundreds of miles through wilderness? Darker theories exist. Spanish records from 1590 mention 115 white slaves captured near Florida and sent to Cuba. Did Spain's navy find the colony? The Spanish hated English Protestants. No bodies would remain if they took everyone prisoner. Then there's the theory of massacre. The hostile CROATOAN tribe had threatened the colony. During the drought, starving settlers might have stolen food, triggering retaliation. Roanoke's acidic soil could have dissolved bones within decades. Local legend tells an even stranger tale. Croatoan elders spoke of gray-eyed children who came from the sea and vanished into the trees. Some settlers supposedly became wraiths in the mist, cursed spirits who still haunt the island. Modern technology keeps the mystery alive. Ground-penetrating radar on Hatteras recently detected what might be a mass grave. DNA from supposed Dare stones matches Eleanor Dare's handwriting patterns. The First Colony Foundation believes they're close to answers, but Roanoke refuses to reveal its secrets. John White's own words from 1590 capture the haunting reality. We found the houses taken down and no sign that any had been there. 4 centuries later, those words still echo. What really happened to the 115 souls of Roanoke? Did they starve and assimilate with the Croatoan? Were they taken by the Spanish, massacred by rival tribes, or did they somehow survive against impossible odds? The word Croatoan remains America's most famous unsolved clue. Was it a destination, a distress signal, the name of their killers? We'll probably never know. The lost colony of Roanoke stands as a testament to human dreams and human fragility. These weren't soldiers or explorers. They were families seeking a better life, men, women, children who wanted to build something lasting. Instead, they became a ghost story. Today, tourists visit the empty site. Interpretive centers explain the theories. Archaeologists keep digging, but the trees of Roanoke Island remain silent. Virginia Dare would be over 430 years old now. Did she survive childhood? Did she marry into the Croatoan tribe? Or does her tiny skeleton lie somewhere beneath the sand? We may never find definitive answers, but that's what makes Roanoke enduringly fascinating. In a world obsessed with closure, the lost colony of Roanoke reminds us some mysteries are meant to stay unsolved. Some stories belong to the shadows. What do you think happened? Share your theory in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into America's greatest unsolved mystery, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime documentaries and historical mysteries. Thank you for joining me on this journey to Roanoke. The colonists may be gone, but their mystery lives on.